Hello and welcome to Watermer channel. I'll continue playing Inscryption. So we reached the third map boss and died. So maybe let's look around. What we have here. That Stoat said we would find the code in this rulebook. 273. Okay, that easily. 273. Okay, stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the Stoat around? The stunted wolf? His madness must end. Put that away. And a key. We got a key. So this should create more smokes. Then let's insert the key. Okay, more puzzles. I'm not sure what this means. Maybe it must be 5 damage total. There we go. Skink, I forgot that I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Okay. Let's check another one. We need 5 again. Let's see if that will work. It says it only produced 1 damage. Strange. To 0. This should add 3, but for some reason it does not add up. Can we move it sideways? Oh, we can do this. Still only 2 damage. Oh, I understood now. Yeah, that should work. Okay, only 4. Only 1, 4. Here we go. Workaround. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Nice, so we unlocked mysteries and we have more. So this one gives 3 damage. Hmm. Okay, 4 damage. This one must be there, okay. Here we go. Aged wolf. And now let's check another one. So 2 like that, and 3 like that. So now should be 4, okay. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you will understand its power. Okay. So we have unlocked all the secret cabinets. We can take a few thieves. A knife. Can't do anything yet with it. Let's see what is this. Perfect exposition. We haven't unlocked the gates yet. Let's try maybe to brute force this block. But it might take a while. Maybe let's leave it for now. Maybe in the rulebook we will find the clock thing. It looks like not. Okay. So let's continue our game. On the first map. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Maybe this creature. Cockroach, a randomly chosen insect card. Okay, so that was an insects tribe. Did you wish for something else? Yeah, maybe. I would really like to see our deck. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and gestured at them brusquely. Choose. 4 bones, airborne sigil, or this sigil. Maybe this one. So you used that head. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The stinky sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Okay. So there's all kinds of totems. Embark, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. Have got to be, I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Let's check this workaround. Hands. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of hands that the owner has on their side of the table. So if I have 3 hands, it will do 3 damage. Okay. The sting bug and squirrel. So let's place the squirrel in that place. So he will not do any damage to us for 1 turn. That enemy will not call another card, so let's do the same here. It still does not release any cards. So let's continue. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. Let's accept the surrender. Again, let's choose insects. Mantis. Okay. And we will meet that carving woman again. The bones of an ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Infinite amount of sacrifices, insect head, or... Okay. Maybe let's go with this one. So we are able to choose different heads for different totems every time we meet her. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. Maybe let's go again to the side. Let's see. Porcupine and coyote. And spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Okay. And caged wolf is just for sacrificing or defenses. Okay. So let's place a squirrel and then a mantis here. It would kill the coyote in the next turn. Now let's take another squirrel. Place it here and an ant queen here. Oh, so it first attacked them. Okay. We need another squirrel to spawn a worker ant. Here we go. And then let's choose an animal wolf. Okay. We do 4 damage, so we will win in the next turn. So let's just maximize the damage. There we go. And then to this side, I want to see that tribal woman again. An apple-sized goat, the truest offering, sacrificing it grants free blood. And Rat King and 011001100. Okay, I'll take this one. Woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. So let's choose another head of insects. And I think we don't need to make squirrels immortal, because we need to replace them with animals, and instead let's make insects immortal. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. So we can only have one totem active. Magpie. Order. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. Okay, that's nice. And I can place a mantis. Let's do that. Here. And then that elf will kill us. Let's take a squirrel and place a wolf here. Then we'll need another squirrel. And with magpie I could find I'm not sure what I could find, so maybe we'll just use another animal card, opossum. Here we go. And queen. You may have me here, I surrender. Let's take him down all the way this time. Loose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Okay. There we go, we will get additional thief. And something unseen. We came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. He caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say I like me a gamble. If he can pick a boulder that has gold in it, he can keep it. Show me there to strike. Dagnabbit, no gold. But that is a funny looking wormit. Keep it. Cockroach. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. And it will be worth 3 blood. Okay, of course I'll take it, thank you. And let's go to the campfire to see what cards we have. So we will enhance health. Okay, so let's enhance health for the ant queen. And here's the gold miners battle. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold? Be darned. So strange, why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in a flash. So we have a few stink bugs, a few bugs with ability to kill them as many times as we. Let's see, coyote. So let's place the smoke for the coyote. Give us bones when we will spawn a sting bug. Let's sacrifice a squirrel for the warrior ant as well. Now let's take another animal card and queen. Here we go. Let's place a sting bug here and an ant queen here. But I have to remember that I'll lose my cards as soon as I take his first life. And we will do 2 damage. How many can it take? 2. So we will lose all our animals. So I will need a squirrel. Place a worker ant. And here we go. At least we have some time before enemies reach us. Cockroach. Very good. Let's take another animal card. Easy boss. Just pop that mule. Yes, that mule will give us more cards, but we can't do that yet. Let's place a cockroach. Where you as unfaltering as a cockroach. Skink. How many bones do we have? 5. So we'll have 2 after this one dies. So maybe let's place a skink here. And now the cockroach. There we go. Now goes the worker ant. Mantis. Okay, but I think I'll go with wolf. I could go with wolf, but I want to build a pack new first. And now we will win after the next attack. Unless I sacrifice wolf. There we go. And now let's search for most damage. But I will not be able to place anything because we are mortal. And here we go, the first boss. Your lives are restored. And we still have a hook from the fisherman boss. Deck. Child 13. Poor abandoned child does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? I don't think we need that, because we have a lot of insects. Canine, hoofed, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all. Yes, insectoid, so we take this one. Free of a prospector's unhinged gaze, you look ahead. Oh yes, I know. Okay, the swamp is here again. And I think I'll end this episode here and continue toward our third boss in the next one. So see you in the next one.